All right, Sistas fans, hope everybody's doing well. Please take a moment to hit like and subscribe. Trust and believe that helps the channel in more ways than you can know. We're closing in on a incredible number, which is 200,000 subscribers, and the sooner we get there, the better. Also, follow me on social media. Links are in the description below, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. Now, in this particular video, there was something pretty interesting in the upcoming trailer for next week's episode, and that's the fact that it looks like Sabrina's the first one at the happy hour event waiting for her friends to show up, which I feel like is a running gag that Sabrina is usually the first one to show up to one of those meetings, but the other girls are late for one reason or another. So in any case, I really wanted to say that it looks pretty suspicious that there's this guy who seemingly looks like a Jacobi doppelganger approaching Sabrina and kind of flirting with her, saying, hey, I'm a dancer. And Sabrina's like, oh. And that makes me wonder, will Sabrina try to stage some sort of well, I hate to say it, but maybe make a sex tape and make it seem like, oh, I got video evidence that Jacobi came over to my apartment and he raped me, because that was her potential, fire against fire, fire with fire fight that Maurice suggested to her in the last episode, but Sabrina said she wouldn't do that. Now, I'm just wondering how the hell she pull it off. But then again, this is the same woman that got her best friend to trick her love interest Calvin into getting a drug test because she believed a potential rumor that he was on drugs. So I'm thinking that Sabrina is possibly going to stage some sort of elaborate play, if you will. Like maybe she'll invite this guy over and say, hey, let's do role play. I'll pretend like I don't want it, but then you give it to me anyway, and then she'll make sure the cameras and all are on point. That way, when Jacobi makes those allegations, it's like, well, hey, I got security footage from my apartment that says he actually came on to me. What are you talking about? And then the tape won't show the guy's face, but the similar build, the tattoos. I definitely think Sabrina is going to do this in order to combat Jacobi's false allegations. Crazy as hell, but it sounds exactly like something Sabrina would do. But you let me know, do you think I'm just acting crazy, or do you think while she's sitting there with this guy, she probably has no interest in him, but then she'll probably come up with this idea on the fly? You can let me know. It just seems like the kind of thing where Sabrina will come up with the plan, but then even Maurice will call her out like, girl, you crazy as hell. Like, first of all, like, you don't know this dude, so if you try to set him up or whatever, it could end up being an even worse situation than what you already have with Jacobi. So let me know your thoughts. I feel like this is an interesting plan. But with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And if you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And with that being said, I'll talk to you soon.